Hello students, welcome you all in the series of online classes and our today's topic is Hello students, after completing the chapter polynomial, now we are in the next chapter, that is chapter linear equations in two variable. Linear equations in two variable. What is linear equation of two variable? First of all, we need to understand it. Let ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is a standard form of linear equation of two variable, because as you can see that there are two variables x and y in this equation. X and y are variables, and where a, b and c are real number. Where you may write where a, b, c are real number, but a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, c may or may not be 0. You can write c may or may not be 0. May not be 0. C equals to. The reason behind it that when a becomes 0, then x terms will be eliminate. So now it will become linear equation of one variable. And similarly, when b becomes 0, then again y terms will eliminate. So again it will become linear equation of one variable. But when suppose c becomes 0, then their constant term will eliminate. So in that case, there will be two variables x and y exist. So this equation will called linear equations of two variable when c becomes 0 also. Now what are the methods to solve the linear equations? Methods of solving linear equations. Linear equations. There are different methods to solve the sum of linear equations. First method is graphical method. Graphical method by drawing graph. Second is substitution method. Substitution method. Third is elimination method. Elimination method. Fourth is cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. And there is some, in some special question, a special method is also used. A special method. So children, these two algebraic methods, these all three together also called algebraic method. Algebraic method. And since in this is called geometric method, because you are supposed to draw the graph of linear equation. So this is the main methods of solving a linear equations of two variable. Now in your syllabus, this cross multiplication method has been eliminated. The cross multiplication method has been eliminated from your syllabus, and this special method is also very rarely used. Okay, so mainly you have to learn three methods: graphical method, substitution method, and elimination method, which are important. So now let's be start the exercise of the chapter linear equations in two variable. Our exercise is 3.1, in which there is a statement given. Okay, and now you have to convert this statement in the form of linear equation of two variables. No need to solve it, just you have to write the given statement in the form of linear equations of two variables. That is the question from exercise 3.1. And your question 1 is, what? Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Isn't this interesting? Represent these situations graphically. Aftab tells his daughter. Now you have to represent these situations graphically. And yes, represent this algebraically and graphically also. Okay. Let present age of Aftab be x years, and age of his daughter be y years. Okay, Aftab tells 7 years ago. Now the condition is 7 years ago. 7 years ago, before. So age of Aftab will be what? Age of Aftab will be, now today Aftab is of x years. So 7 years before it will be 7 minus x minus 7 years. And age of his daughter equals to y minus 7 years. Okay. Now the question is, Aftab tells 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Now according to question, the equation will become x minus 7 equals to 7 times of y minus 7. So now simplify it. X minus 7 equals to 7y minus 49. So x minus 7y equals to minus 49 plus 7, which is minus 42. So I think x minus 7y plus 42 equals to 0 is the algebraical representation of this situation. Also 3 years from now. So this is suppose your equation 1, and again there is condition. The condition number 2 is also 3 years from now. It means after 3 years. After 3 years, age of Aftab will be x plus 3 years, and age of his daughter y plus 3 years. Now the question is, condition is saying that also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. It means that x plus 3 is equal to 3 into y plus 3. So x plus 3 equals to 3y plus 9. So x minus 3y equals to 9 minus 3 equals to 6. So x minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0, and this is your equation number 2. So these are the two conditions from the given situations of the question. Now we need to represent it algebraically. So algebraically it is represented. Now we need to plot its graph. So let's see how the graph will be plotted. So I am erasing this. Just we need two equations only left. Okay. So from equation 1, now you take here from equation 1, express one variable in the form of another variable. So you can write from 1 x equals to 7y minus 42. Okay. Now you prepare the table. That is x and y, x and y. So when you put 0 for y, then x will be minus 42. And when you take 6 for y, then x will be 0. Similarly, you from equation 2, also you can write x equals to 3y plus 6. Again you prepare a chart, that is x, y and this one. Now when you put y equals to 0, then x equals to 6. And when you put y equals to minus 2, okay, then it will become x equals to 0. So this is the best value when one times x becomes 0 and another times y becomes 0 to plot as a graph. So now you draw the two axes, one horizontal and one vertical. Horizontal axis is called x-axis and vertical axis is called y-axis. Now for horizontal axis it is minus 42, up to minus 42. So you take, I think 5, that is minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, minus 25, minus 30, minus 35, minus 40 and minus 45. And on right side also it will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. On this side it will be 5, 10, 15, 20. On this side it will be minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20 and so on. So now you plot the graph of both situations, situation number 1 and situation number 2. When x equals to minus 42, then y equals to 0. It means it will be somewhere here. And when x equals to 0, then y equals to 6. So I think it will be here. Now join these two lines. You need to draw it on the graph paper. Then you will have to get this will be a straight line. Here it is not a straight line, but you will, when you solve it on the graph, then you will get a straight line. Okay? And when you put the 6, 0, x equals to 6, 0 here, and 0 minus 2, it means here. Suppose now you join these two and produce it somewhere intersect, and the point at which it will intersect, that will be the solution of the x and y. So in this way you have to solve the questions of graph, that is linear equations, and this is from exercise 3.1. all of you have already learned how to draw graph of a linear equation. So use graph paper to draw the graph. Now let's take the second question of exercise 3.1. Question number 2 of exercise 3.1. Question number 2 is, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. It means you have to prepare the graph also. So the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls. Let the price of each bat be rupees X, and price of each ball be rupees Y. Now the question is that a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls. According to question, 3 bats and 6 balls together cost 3900. 3900. This is your equation 1. And later she buys another bat and 3 more balls. Another bat and 3 more balls. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls. Okay. 1 bat plus 3 more balls equals to 1300. This is your 1300. This is your second equation. So now just we have explained in question number 1. Just you prepare the chart of question from equation 1, or you may take common in equation 1 also. So when you take common, you may write this one little bit downward. X plus 3y equals to 1300. Okay, this is equation 2. Or you may write this one equation taking 3 as common. So x plus 2y equals to 3900. 3900. So you can write x plus 2y equals to 3900 by 3, that is 1300. And this is your equation number 1. So these two are the equations. This is represent geometrically. X plus 2y equals to 1300 and x plus 3y equals to 1300 are the two equations which has been represented algebraically. Now you need to represent this situation graphically or geometrically. To represent this, from one equation you prepare the chart and take the value of x and y, and on graph paper you plot the graph of this equation. and similarly you plot the graph of the second equation. So after plotting the, you one thing keep in your mind that whenever you plot a graph for linear equation, you always got a straight line only. So you will get another set, another straight line. So students, I am leaving this for you. So all of you do it by yourself, and your homework is to do exercise 3.1. Complete it, all of you, from the chapter linear equation of two variable. Okay, thank you.